Alright, so out here with the Miata again. As you see, the hood is missing. I gave it to Franco, who's a good friend of mine, and I drove up to see him last night and get a bunch of parts from him. So I got fenders that I'm going to put on because I really don't want to do flares, and that's what the original plan was. I got I got his hood latches because mine were kind of weird. Got his hood and his headlight covers. And a couple other things. The gas door's in here somewhere. Triangle glass, and he's going to get my Project G1. And then I'm not sure what else I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to cut for the arrow catches again, which is going to suck. I got to cut the latch out of this hood because I don't use it, obviously, so I need to get rid of it to save some weight. And then attach the lids to the hood, figure out a headlight setup for the turn signals, and go from there. Alright, so I just took the, that is really, well, I guess it doesn't matter what's behind me. I just took the Miata out for a little drive, just around the block, and then I went onto the main street, kinda in front of the street that goes to my parents' house, if that makes sense. And I just did like a little U-turn and kind of whipped it a little bit and kicked the clutch. And this thing loves to get super sideways now. It's super easy to break the tires loose. I think I only revved it to like 2, 3, maybe 4 grand, and I just dumped it and it was lighting them up like crazy. And that was because I still can't really put my foot in it because the motor's not all the way broken in yet. And for anybody wondering about the S13, still working on getting all the parts for the 5-speed swap. That's the main goal right now because I finally got it running where it should be. It was having really bad hesitation and like misfiring issues, and it ended up just being a bad injector, and I think it's locked. Yeah, I don't feel like unlocking it, but I replaced that and it runs amazing now. And yeah, and once we get the 5-speed swap in, coilovers obviously, and then weld the diff, and then I'm actually going to be trying to drift that as well. So we'll see. They're both going to be daily driven and drifted here and there, but yeah, we'll see how things go. Alright, so in I think previous clips of this video, I said that I got the fenders and the hood, headlight lids. Did the setup a little different this time as far as the headlights. They are, instead of being mounted to the headlight lids, I just kind of have those bolted in. That's how I have them. I still need to clean up that, cut the bolts off and finish that up, and then I'll fill in like all the holes and stuff with JB Weld before it gets painted. So it'll look a little better. Won't be able to see screws and shit coming through the hood. And then I just have these mounted directly to the core support. It's 2-row 6-inch light bar things. Again, just wired in to make sure they worked the way I wanted them to. Gotta redo the wiring. The coil unplugs that were given to us by Track Speed Engineering. What else? I took the spacers off of the front wheels, and now the fitment's like right on the fender. Because before I had a 1-inch spacer, and I tried taking them off. This fender's really bad, so I can't really tell, but I tried taking the spacers off and putting the wheels on, and since they're such a low disc, to give them a bigger lip, the spokes were actually hitting the brake calipers, because 1.8 Miatas have bigger brake calipers than 1.6s, and these used to be on a 1.6 Miata before I had them. So I'm guessing that's where that discrepancy came from. So I had some 5mm spacers that I just slipped on there, and then now I can actually turn the freaking car. But I eventually want to put the 1-inch spacers back on. I just have to get the Bauer extended lower ball joints, so it'll dial more of the camber in. I don't really know what I'm trying to show anymore. I'm just talking. But then I'll be able to put the 1-inch spacers back on because it'll clear the fenders. I really need to wash this car. But super happy with how it's coming together. Like I said, I ripped it earlier and it felt really good. Just still need to drive it around and break the motor in more. It still has less than, I don't know, less than 100 miles on it actually. No, it's probably got about 100 miles because I drove it to Stanley's shop and then I drove it to Garage Life, Daniel's shop, and back. So that's probably about 100 miles. So yeah, I'm doing like a sort of half hard break-in, half like easy break-in. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting on it whenever I feel like I want to. I also put the train handle thing in there that my friend Travis gave me. Gave it to me a long time ago, and I finally put it in the car. I need to get new arrow catchers or something because mine, like I said in other videos, get stuck right there. But I mean, I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal. I just stick a key in there and wedge them, then it works. But whatever. But I guess that'll end this video. The next video I will hope will be some action footage, like I keep saying in every other video, but hopefully it will be this time. I remounted the wing too, which is just, I forget who makes this stupid wing. A lot of people keep asking me because it's like a low pro, someone called it Wangan style. I don't know if that's really what it is, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I don't know who makes it. The guy that I bought it from, or that got it for me, said it was 1 of 8. And I kind of just took his word for it, never really did any investigating on it, but I've never seen one again. Like, there's some on eBay that look close to it, but they go all the way to here, and it just looks really cheesy. And yeah, I don't know. So if anybody knows who makes this damn wing, let me know. But for now, I guess that's it. A couple people leave comments here and there, but if you guys ever have any questions, just let me know in the comments or text me or post on my Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. I'm super easily accessible. If you see me out anywhere, just come up and say hi. Just don't be a weirdo about it. Because I have had people come up to me and it's weird and awkward when they're weird and awkward, so yeah. What else? I guess that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.